What's up sa inyo mga ka-thumbs up and welcome sa Martin Approve.
But you will remember me for centuries.
So in this episode mga ka-thumbs up, meron na naman po tayong bagong reviewin. So bagong bilhin natin na earphones. Puro tayo mga earphones ngayon, no? Puro tayo earphones review. So wala na talaga akong may content at de joke lang. So ito nga pala ay ang KS earphones nameless. And nabili natin to from Joven Vincent sa halagang 200 pesos. So shout out kay Joven Vincent. Salamat. So ngayon pa lang natin to mapapakinggan. So yung KS earphones ay nirecommend lang din sa akin ni Roy. So shout out sa'yo Roy Sagipet. So kilala mo na sarili mo. Alam kong lagi ka nanonood sa aking channel. Pero bago ang lahat, kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe dito sa channel to, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon para manatili ka updated sa mga videos na i-upload natin dito sa channel to. So ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's go! So, titignan natin ang laman ng ating KS earphone. Siyempre, meron siyang case, nakamukha ng kagaya nung sa EMX 500 ko, no? Tignan natin. Sa loob, makikita natin yung mismong earphones. May kasama siyang black and white na full foam bag. Parang vacuum sealed din yung ating ano, ha? Ganda yung pagkaka-selyo. Yan. Okay. And we have here KS or case earphone. So, ang nakalagay kasi dyan is case earphone. Sino kaya si K, no? And ang tawag dito ay nameless. Ito yung kanyang wire. Makikita natin mga ka-thumbs up, para siyang kamukha ng JC Ali EP01 na may coating yung kanyang wire. Hindi ko alam kung anong klaseng wire to pero parang pagkaka-remember ko, this is Litz cable. Ang kanyang plug, kagaya ng JC Ali, it's L-shape or J-shape. So, ang gustong-gusto ko yung ganitong plug kasi hindi siya masyadong sirain. So, ito yung splitter. Ayan, oh. Hindi pansinin. Pero ang galing ng pagkakagawa ng kable, kakaiba. Kasi, oh, see, na ito ay magkahiwalay pa din. Dalawang kable. Hindi siya bin-braid together. Braided yung loob. If you would see, mayroong spiral. Actually, hindi siya braided. Spiral lang. Pero, dalawang kable siya hanggang dun sa ating 3.5mm glass. So, everything I see in these earphones are clear. Yung cable niya, if you would see, hindi siya ganun kalambot. Because of the coating or the protective rubber outside, yung protective na coating niya, hindi siya masyadong bigas. Pero pagdating dito sa may banda earphone, medyo malambot naman naman. Tolerable. Ang kanyang head, o yung kanyang bud, kita mo yung internal, so ayan, loob. So, ayan, nakikita niyo yung faceplate niya, parang kagaya nun sa EMX 500. And actually, yung shape din ng kanyang buds ay kagaya ng EMX 500. Pinagkaiba lang nila, it is clear. You can see the components, you can see the driver inside. Ito po kasing earphones na to ay isa na naman pong rare earphones. So, sobrang apakahilig natin sa mga rare na earphone. Wala ka na masyadong mabibili nito. It's phased out, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, sabi din ni Joven Vincent, it's phased out. Titignan ngayon natin kung sulit nga ba itong limited edition or sabi natin rare earphones na to. Siyempre, gagamitin natin ang ating Huawei Book D14. Let's go! Naka-plug na yung ating earphones. Bass drum is dry, pero merong may image yung bass drum. Kakaiba yung ganun ang buga nung ano. Parang airiness, pero hindi siya airy. Compact May reverberation. Yes. May konti. Wala akong masabi hindi ko ma-express parang siyang flat. Pero meron siyang coloration, so parang balance. Yung tones niya medyo dry, pero merong tunog O hindi siya flat may ganon. Snare niya is reverberated, bilog. Tapos yung hi-hats niya on the middle, hindi siya forward. Medyo forward ng konti sa warmer side sa mga lower frequencies Pero hindi buo. Tapos yung bassline, recessed, parang mid-centric. Pero yung boses hindi forward. So parang nandun ako sa neutral or sa flat or balance. Alin man doon sa dalawa na yun. Pero more on the balance side. Parang yung JVC. JVC Victor Buds. I-review natin yan. Pero matagal na po sa akin yung mga thumbs up. Yung JVC Victor Buds. And it's also a rare earbuds. Kaya ko lang po nasabi kasi kung i-compare ko to sa JVC Victor Buds, mas maganda po ang sound production ng JVC Victor Buds. Given the price also. Pero okay po siya. Balance. Parang balance sa output. Yeah. Balance output na may tendency na medyo malapit sa warm yung kanyang signature. Again, lahat po ng sinasabi ko about this, I'm just stating the obvious, I'm just stating what I hear. Kung meron po kayong mga ibang alam about this, comment na lang po kayo. Litaw na litaw yung voicings, yung voice parts, yung second voice. On the background, nandito po siya sa sentro, sa likod ng ulo ko. Maganda yung imaging niya, actually. I'm just surprised on the imaging. How it tends to be analytical. There's a bit of airiness. It's like similar with EMX 500. EMX 500 tends to go lower frequencies than this. Ang ganda ng imaging! Ang ganda ng soundstage! I realize it has soundstage even though may pagka-reverberated minsan. And it's wide. Nilabutan ako sa earphones na to. Ba't ganun? Kakaiba siya. For the price of 200 pesos, I have never experienced an IEM-like, an in-ear monitor-like instrument separation and clarity like this. Well, the closest enough that I can compare to these earphones is the first version of the EMX 500, which is a bit of a V-shaped sound signature and has a clarity details also. Punta po tayo sa verdict. This is a balanced sound signature earphones. Hindi po kasi siya aggressive pagdating sa highs and sa lows. Nandun lang po siya sa middle. The focus niya is yung mid-bass. Sa highs naman po may details pero smooth. Pag lower levels of volume, it is very relaxing in the ears yung highs niya. May pagka-piercing, syempre po pag nilakasan nyo, pero it doesn't really go sibilant like that. It has brightness. So, akala mo talaga it's neutral or flat sounding or analytical, but it's not. Pero it's comparable po pagdating sa details dun sa unang version ng EMX 500. Kasi po, yung V-shaped sound signature nun gives out a clear details and a better instrument separation. Ito po, mas maganda ang instrument separation nito compared to that. And when I play yung medyo mahaba yung soundstage, it gives me a wide soundstage pero muffled. May reverberation. And yung reverberation na bilog, which I typically hate, but because of the sound imaging it gives, because of the depthness it gives, the 3D imaging it gives on the sound, nagustuhan ko po. So, approve nga ba or disapprove? Sa akin po, approve sa akin kasi for the price of 200 pesos, it is my first time to hear an earphones that sounded like an IEM in terms of instrument separation, clarity, and sound imaging. It is basically the sound of an earbud. Pero po yung sound imaging it produces, the instrumentation separation it produces, the vocal separation, the guitar separation, the drums, this is the best one. So far, I've tried on this channel, I reviewed in this channel, I had on my audio live for keeps to. I would recommend this doon po sa mga gustong maghanap ng details yet don't want to leave the warm sound signature. When it comes to design, I like the design because it's very bold. As in, wala akong itatago. Lahat makikita mo sa akin. But I don't really see what type of cable I don't see it's copper, I don't see it's silver, or SPC, or hybrid, or lit, but it's lit, sabi nila. May airiness ng konti, but it's muffled, again. Hindi ko po malaman yung una kung paano ko i-review itong earphones ito. I've been shocked on how it sounds. Kung may mahahanap pa po kayo, bumili na kayo. Ayan, kay Joven Vincent, shout out. Bili lang kayo, search nyo lang KS Nameless Earphones or kaya KS Earphones Nameless pala sa Facebook, then makikita nyo yung kanyang ad, PM nyo na agad siya kasi konti na lang yata yung supplies niya, yung stocks niya. it's a great sounding earphone for the price of 200 pesos. Well, don't expect too much. There's the JVC Victor Buds. It has a great balance output than this. But pagdating po sa sound separation, sa instrument separation po, vocal separation, sa pagiging analytical niya on that term, hindi po siya analytical sounding. It's a bit of analytical sounding. It's close, but it's balanced, I can say, because it has warmth. And ang ganda po talaga ng details niya, ng kanyang soundstage, ng kanyang airiness. It's a bit jives with the soundstage. I would say, hindi siya masyadong malakas yung airiness, pero it is meant for us to locate where is the instrument located. Yun po masasabi ko. Approved ito. No? Dalawang thumbs up. Ayun lang po for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the thumbs up button, share mo na rin, comment ka na rin. And yun, I'll see you guys on the next video. Ang layo naman ng camera ko. Ayaw talaga ng ganito setup, pero wala magagawa. Thumbs up!